Hey everyone, Michelle Hart here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Angel Zodiac Spreads. Been doing this all through December, and today we have Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. This is what we got for the angels. We have Barkiel, and we have the Archangel Xandophon. Xandophon? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. The Archangel Xandophon is the one that takes people's prayers and brings them up to God, which is kind of cool. And then the angel Barkiel is a good one. He's the one that helps you have a positive outlook on life, helps you enjoy good fortune, that kind of thing. And that actually leads straight into what reading we're going to be doing today. We are going to be doing a spread for good fortune. So, looking forward to that one. I'm going to go ahead and read the Angelarium card here. Then we'll go ahead and pick out which pile we want. Barkiel, Angel of Pisces. When harm comes to the people, the relationships, and the things in our lives, we have to take time to help repair them. It's not easy, but bringing those pieces back together is what we have to be to live a good life. In those moments, we are close to Barkiel. Deep down, everyone has a nurturing aspect. Choosing to cultivate it helps bring us closer to our truer selves. Truer selves. Truer is such a annoying word to say. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the way it feels in my mouth. Complete side note, but we're going to get back on track here with the crystals that we have for your options today are bloodstone, amethyst, and clear quartz. Go ahead, take a minute, take a deep breath, and pick whichever crystal or whichever pile you feel drawn to. All right, hopefully you're able to pick out what you were needing. Now, we'll start off, of course, with pile 1. Now here's what we've got for pile 1. We are looking at the first card, which is what you can do to accelerate good fortune in your life. The second card is the things that might hinder that good fortune. And then last but not least, how Barkiel can help you achieve that good fortune. So, what can you do to accelerate good fortune in your life? Put yourself in a good emotional state. Put yourself in the good mindset. Imagine, like, your mental state has such a huge impact on the fortune in your life. Like, good fortune or not, like, bad things happen to everybody. Difficult things happen to everybody. But if you are able to kind of control your mindset and have control over your emotions, it has a much higher chance of you getting the good fortune that you're looking for in life. Okay? Now the second card are the things that might hinder that good fortune, things you're kind of going to need to look out for. What's funny to me is I get the very strong feeling that this is paying attention, it goes back to the first one, honestly, paying attention to things that you shouldn't be paying attention to right now. Okay, going back to, oh, hello, cat. Hi. Excuse me for just a moment. I love you, but go away. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that interruption. So, where was I? Yes. Be careful what you're paying attention to, because if you're paying attention to all the problems that you have in your life, you're just going to attract more of them. You don't want that. You want to go back to concentrating on the good things, bringing more of that good fortune into your life, okay? So laser focus on the good things in your life and what you want to attract into your life. Now, how Barkiel can help you achieve this is showing you the areas of your life where you are kind of down on yourself or like depressed about things, and showing you how to kind of turn that around and looking more at the positive, showing you the positive things in your life. All right? So helping you be aware of both sides, both what you're focusing too much on and what you should be focusing on. Okay, so he can kind of guide you as to where your mental state should be. Okay, So I'm going to let that be with pile 1. And then we got pile 2, which is the amethyst. And we have, for pile 2, the first card showing what you can do to accelerate good fortune. The second card is what might hinder that good fortune. And the third card is how Barkiel can help you to acquire that good fortune. Okay? So, what can you do to accelerate your good fortune? You are going to have to work at it more than most, it seems like. You're going to have to struggle through a little bit more harder times than some might. And you're going to have to fight through it. Always stand your ground. Okay? This is not an easy path to take, but it seems to be a necessary one for you, because it seems like you might have some more difficulties in life than others around you might. And don't let that get you down, though. If you are careful with how you respond to those difficulties, I think that is going to be your biggest asset, really, is how you respond to those difficulties. But let's take a look here at the second card, which are things that might hinder your good fortune. And ironically enough, it seems to be related to family or your childhood. This is very much a childhood card. I feel like this is not. Oh my goodness. That's what this is. I'm sorry. So this is more about giving. If you are not being generous, it's not going to come back to you. I'm trying to sort out emotions here. So I'm sorry if I'm like confusing you. I'm trying to like sort out exactly what's coming through. So what you're going to have to watch out for in order to kind of change your luck is you're going to have to start being more generous. Start caring more about other people. Not just generous financially, but generous with your time, with your energy, caring about others, caring about the emotional state of others. And definitely just avoiding being judgmental, avoiding trying to help them correct or fix their lives. They have their own problems that they're meant to figure out and they're meant to sort through. Not your job. So don't try fixing other people's problems. You're going to have to go through some difficulties yourself, and from the outside perspective, they might be thinking you're going about it wrong. But ultimately, only you know what you need to do in your own life. And it's the same for them. They need to figure out for themselves what they need to do in their own lives. So for you, though, you want your fortune to change, you're going to have to kind of put a little bit of effort into the people around you and being generous with your time, with your care, with finances if you can. All right. Now, last but not least, we're going to look at how Barkiel can help bring this good fortune. It does come back around to that taking care of others feeling. If you are just out for yourself, and this is like it's just repeating through all of these cards. If you're just looking out for yourself, this is going to end up screwing you over in the long run. So if you really want to change your good fortune, Barkiel is telling you right now that you need to do what you can. If you see someone going through a hard time, do what you can to help pick up the pieces and give comfort. Okay? Tall order, I know, but sometimes it's just necessary in life. Okay? And you can always ask Barkiel to come and help you out and be like, hey, what do I do here? Okay? All right, we're going to call that good on pile 2. Now we got pile 3. Hey, pile 3, how are you? Doing all right? I hope so. All right. So the first card is what can you do to accelerate good fortune? The second card is what might hinder that good fortune. And the last card is how Barkiel can help bring about that good fortune. So the thing that's kind of preventing good fortune from heading your way is you're refusing to make decisions that just need to be made. So I'm not entirely sure. I feel like you got some difficult decisions, but right now you're just avoiding those decisions. So that's not good. I think it has something to do with the second card too, actually. This is what might hinder that good fortune, is not spending enough time with family and friends, not spending enough time doing things that you enjoy doing. I feel like these are very closely connected. Maybe it could be a situation where you have not been able to calm down enough to make a good decision. But it could also be a situation that maybe you're avoiding spending time with certain family and friends that you care about because of this decision. So I don't know which one it is. It might be for different people, different scenarios here. But whichever situation it is, whichever scenario it is, take some time to bring some calm, some peace to your heart. Let go of the decision for a little bit of meditation time. And then the first thought that comes to your mind after you're done with your meditation, that's the decision that you're probably supposed to go. Another way to kind of tell is the decision that gives you the most peace. If neither one of those decisions kind of gives you peace, then, well, you might be in trouble. But whichever one gives you the most peace is generally what I have found to be the most beneficial way to go. Now, last but not least, we have the how Barkiel can help you bring about that good fortune. Taking control of your life, kind of standing your ground when you need to, seems to be a really big factor here. And that might have something to do with why you're having a hard time making these decisions. So recognize that you have value. Your opinion has value. You are not your opinion is not worth any more or any less, especially not any less, than anybody else. Now, you don't need to be forceful and aggressive with the opinion, obviously, but don't think that it doesn't have any value. You have reasons for thinking the way that you do, for having the opinions that you have. It's okay to share that with others. Other people are willing to share it. You can share it too. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need a little courage, kind of speaking up when you need to, or even taking control of situations in your life, ask for Barkiel to kind of help you out with that. And hopefully things will start going in a much more positive direction. But I feel like either way, action needs to be taken on your part. Okay? All right. I hope that you guys have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. And I don't know what we're going to be doing for next month. I'm going to be off on Christmas vacation for a little while, so I probably won't see you for a bit unless I get the very strong urge to, do something different. I don't know. But either way, I hope you have a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you are celebrating this year. I hope that you get to spend it with family and friends that you care about. All right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see y'all in the next video.